Alright, so let's go through one more example in section 8.2, where we're going to go through our entire hypothesis test procedure. So, a group of medical researchers knew from previous studies that in the past about 39% of all men between ages 45 and 59 were regularly active. Because regular activity is good for your health, they selected a random sample of 1,927 men, and 680 said they were regularly active. Has the proportion of physically active men in this age group declined? Use a significance level of 5%. So our population is going to be all men in this age group. So all men ages 45 to 59. Right, our lowercase n is our sample. There were 1,927 men sampled. Right, our P naught is from our previous information. So from studies in the past, 39%, so 0.39. Our P hat is coming from this particular sample, so 680 out of 1,927 gives us 0.353. We are told a level of significance, alpha equals 0.05. What we want to know, has the proportion declined? Right, declined, again indicating a less than sign. All right, so our hypotheses. Remember, we're going to use our P naught value of 0.39. Our null hypothesis always has an equal sign. P equals 0.39. Our alternative hypothesis has it declined. P is less than 0.39. We're going to skip our conditions. And then we're going to go to StatCrunch. Again, we're going to put in, make sure we get our number of observations, our number of successes, all of that information in there correctly. We get Z. I'm just going to slide down here a little more. Z is negative 3.34. And we get a p-value of 0.0004. All right, so then to make our decision, again, we're going to compare our p-value to alpha. So 0.0004, alpha is 0.05, right? This is clearly less than 0.05. So our p-value is less than or equal to alpha, which that indicates then that we should reject our null hypothesis. Right, so we reject our null hypothesis. So our conclusion is going to be that our alternative hypothesis is true. So our interpretation, we can conclude that the proportion of men ages 45 to 59 who are regularly active is smaller than in the past. So again, based on our p-value was less than alpha, so we rejected our null hypothesis. So we conclude that the proportion of men ages 45 to 59 who are regularly active is smaller than it has been in the past.